Alright, hey guys, so today I'm going to be taking a look at three very minimalistic games on Steam. The first one is called Bong XL. All of these games were made by Vision Studios, and they were all released I think yesterday. You can find them for about 75 cents each. They're very simple games. They're one button games. Basically in this game there's a green ball going up and down on the left side of the screen. If I hold the left mouse cursor, it'll slow down the ball. So basically I want to slow down the ball to avoid being hit by any of the objects that are coming in on the right side. So as long as the green ball doesn't hit anything, the score will keep going up, and basically you keep going on like this as far as you can go. As you can tell, there's new blocks coming in. Some of them are longer than others, which makes them a little bit harder to avoid. And I just got hit by that one. So my score was 22. I'll try to beat that score. I'm going to try to get to, let's say 40. I think that's a good milestone. It is a little bit tricky, especially when you first play this game. Just to get your mind around like objects flying in from the right side, and you're controlling a ball going up and down on the left side. It is a little bit hard to learn at first, but once you get along, once you play it a couple times, it's a little bit easier to understand. Alright, so let's try to get to 40. Here we go. Concentrate this time. You also get bonus points for like close calls. If you can basically time it so you're right behind the cube, you'll get like an extra point. I'm not entirely sure how it works, but you have to be very close. So I just got that one. So that's an easy way to get extra points and to get a score fairly quickly. So I'm almost at 30. 31. Oh no. Got the 34. I think that's where I'm going to stop, and we'll try out the next game. Okay, so the second game is called Pivot XL. Basically the same sort of theme going on, but a different game mechanic. You play as this blue ball, and every time you click it rotates in an opposite direction, allowing you to go anywhere on the screen. Meanwhile, there's a bunch of obstacles going in from all sorts of different directions, and you have to avoid all the obstacles. It's kind of weird that the developer didn't put all of these games into one and just made like multiple game modes. He decided to sell these all independently for 75 cents each, which I think is kind of silly, at least in my opinion. But maybe he'll make more money that way. I guess that's what he's aiming for. But all these games have the same exact like theme, the same assets basically. But this game's pretty casual. Might be a fun game to like play with friends locally, compete for like the high score. Other than that, there's not a whole lot to it. Like, I'm not sure if I can like consider this to be fun unless you're just really into arcade games. This is just a little bit too simple for me. I do like the music. 26. Let's try to get to 30 maybe. 28. Try to get that power up. Looks like that just blew up all the blocks on the screen. If I hit the side of the if I hit the side of the screen, I die as well. So I got 33. I think that was a fairly good score. Alright, so it's time to move on to the third game. Here's the third game, Righty Tighty XL. This is my least favorite. I absolutely despise playing this. But basically in this game, very similar to the last, you play as a ball, and every time you click, you turn directions. You turn to the right. I really just hate the feel of this. I don't know why. It just like hurts my brain to constantly have to turn to the right and not be able to turn to the left. I just think that's just like, ew. Like, I don't know. I just don't like having to constantly turn to the right. It just feels weird to me and just so strange at the same time. Like, I want to turn left, but I can't. Just like, It's like the little circle that I have to drop off the points in is moving as well. Oh, looks like I just broke that block. I think all the games have a common theme. If you hit hit the enemy blocks behind, you can like kill them and gain extra points. I know I'm gonna mess up pretty soon. I don't know, like, I don't know, it makes me, like, I want to go to the left, but I can't. I want to turn to the left. Please let me turn to the left. Uh-oh, what is this? I don't know what this is. Oh no! Okay, oh crap. Now I'm turning to the left only and I can't turn to the right. Oh, this is gonna screw me up so bad. Alright, 17. I somehow broke that block, not sure how I did that. 20, got an achievement. There's achievements, by the way. They're fairly easy to get as well, so if you want to go for the achievements, these games might be pretty fun, like replayability wise. But that's about it. There is leaderboards. It's tied to the Steam leaderboards. There's not a whole lot of people who have played this, and you can also tweet your score out. So that's basically it. 3 games made by the same developer. I thought it was fairly interesting. The developer just like decided to send me these games to try out. I'd say the first one was my favorite. I sort of like that one the best. The other two, I just feel like they're all just really basic. I feel like he should have made like 5 games and put them all into one and just made 5 different game modes just to give you a little bit more content. Because even if you're paying like 50 cents to $1, I really feel like there should be a little bit more content than this. This is just a little bit too basic, a little bit too simple for my taste, but that's just my opinion. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.